المدير العام لكوسموس إنرجي السيد آندرو إنجلس لإلقاء كلمته. Mot d'ouverture du sponsor principal des secteurs des hydrocarbures, le PDG de Kosmos Energy, Monsieur Andrew Inglis.
Thank you for that kind introduction. It's a pleasure to be back in Nouakchott, and it's an honor to share the podium of this fine event with Prime Minister Mohammed Salam Bashir, Minister Mohammed Abdel Fattah, Mr. Hassina Ould Ali, the CEO of SNIM, and my friend and colleague Bernard Looney, CEO of BP Upstream. Ministers, ambassadors, honoured guests, as a company committed to doing business in Mauritania for the long term, Kosmos Energy is proud to sponsor this event once again and further demonstrate to the world Mauritania is open for business. In our view, the investment climate keeps getting better. When I first spoke at Mauritanides 2 years ago, it was just after Kosmos announced the discovery of the massive Akhmim Gwembel natural gas field, which is shared with Senegal. At the time, we were doing preliminary work on an innovative development concept with the potential to bring significant benefits to Mauritania in terms of revenue from LNG exports, power generated from a plentiful and low-cost source of energy, and the significant follow-on benefits of industrial development. Many people in the industry and around the world were skeptical of the project. Instead of seeing the opportunity, they saw obstacles. They said things like, the gas isn't valuable, there's no market for it. The field's cross-border location will kill the project. The countries will never agree on anything. What those people didn't understand was the strength of the partnership that exists between Mauritania and Senegal, as exemplified by President Abdelaziz and President Sall, and the level of trust that had been built early on between Kosmos, SMHPM, Petrosen, and the respective ministers and their ministries. Indeed, 2 years ago, I sat alongside two of the key leaders, His Excellency and now Prime Minister Mohammed Salam Bashir, who had just become Director General of SNIM, and His Excellency Minister Mohammed Abdel Fattah, who had just begun his tenure as Energy Minister. Since those early days, we've made tremendous progress and answered the critics. As a first step, Kosmos selected BP as a deeply capable and fully aligned partner to help develop the gas resource. It was a wise choice. Kosmos and BP have worked together exceptionally well, and BP's technical engineering expertise has moved the project forward at pace. Phase 1 front-end engineering design is substantially complete. Major contracts have been awarded. The unit development plan has been submitted to both governments. The declaration of commerciality has been submitted, and the LNG offtake agreement is nearly complete. In short, we're on the verge of a final investment decision. My good friend Bernard will tell you more about the status of the project and its benefits in just a few minutes. This excellent progress would not have been possible without the hard work of the national oil companies and respective ministries and governments who created the right conditions for the project to proceed. Earlier this year, Mauritania and Senegal signed a critical intergovernmental cooperation agreement with the full support and personal engagement of His Excellency President Abdelaziz and His Excellency President Sall. The ICA is formed by industry best practice and provides for field development through cross-border unitization with a 50-50 initial split of resources and revenues and a mechanism for future equity redetermination based on actual production and other technical data. The agreement was a major milestone that demonstrated to skeptics that Mauritania and Senegal are serious about developing their resources in a collaborative manner to world-class standards, and that both countries are ready for more foreign direct investment. I personally congratulate the presidents of Mauritania and Senegal, their respective ministers and ministries, particularly today Prime Minister Bashir and Minister Abdel Fattah, and their national oil companies for working together so effectively to reach an agreement that enables this shared gas resource to be developed quickly and efficiently for the benefit of both countries. Indeed, as one of my slides shows, the project will be the world's fastest development of LNG from discovery to first gas production. I'm thrilled by the progress we've made on Akwem Gwembel project, but I want you to understand that the journey is just the beginning. First gas production is targeted for early in the next decade. In the meantime, there is more exploration to be done in Mauritania. We believe there is additional resource to be unlocked at Akwem Gwembel, as well as the potential for another significant gas hub in the north in Block C8, where Kosmos made the Birala discovery in late 2015. The Kosmos BP partnership plans to drill 2 wells offshore Mauritania in 2019. Kosmos has had a positive and productive experience doing business in Mauritania from the start. The country has created an environment in which contracts are honoured, fiscal regimes remain stable, and regulatory frameworks function. For a company like Kosmos, this is critical. We make large infrastructure investments in the billions of dollars over multiple years, and we need certainty that the basis on which we originally invested remains stable. Such conditions allow us to make sound business decisions and enable us to be a steady and reliable partner in building a country's future. Along with fiscal and regulatory stability, effective institutions are important. We've been impressed by the professionalism and technical capability of SMHPM. We appreciate Minister Abdel Fattah and his ministry's constructive approach to cross-border collaboration with stakeholders in Senegal. And I have personally been encouraged by His Excellency President Abdelaziz's support for our work and his clear guidance and engagement in doing business the right way. Now is a great time for companies to invest in Mauritania's future, and Kosmos is committed to leading the way. When we came to the country in 2011, we opened an office in Nouakchott and staffed it 100% with Mauritanian nationals. When BP joined the partnership, we transferred our employees over to BP for the good of the project and to ensure continuity of vision. We have since started over, hiring another expert Mauritanian country manager and staff. We are here for the benefit of Mauritania and intend to maintain this path. In addition, we have now established the Kosmos Innovation Centre, a program that invests in young Mauritanian entrepreneurs and small businesses who have big ideas and want to see the country grow. By delivering best-in-class leadership and entrepreneurship program, the Kosmos Innovation Centre lights a fire in young people, giving them the confidence to view themselves as job creators instead of job seekers. The Kosmos Innovation Centre provides a full life cycle of support to the most promising entrepreneurs, startups and small businesses through tailored coaching, expert mentorship, seed funding and facilitating connections within and across industries. This program demonstrates our belief that plenty of opportunity and talent resides right here in Mauritania. We will continue to invest in people and their capabilities because it's the right way to do business, and our future success is fully connected with Mauritanians. In our experience, the door is open to any company willing to put in the effort to building lasting relationships built on mutuality, respect, full transparency and trust, and most importantly, companies that then deliver on what they promise. After all, the more successful the country becomes, the more valuable your assets will be. It's about a country and a company working together to create a brighter future. Your Excellency, Minister, as the head of Kosmos Energy, a company that is working on behalf of the government and people of Mauritania, I stand before you at this conference once more and give you my word that we will continue to work in the best interests of your country. I hope you will agree that all of our activities, past and present, demonstrate that we are serious about doing business in Mauritania for many years to come. Thank you.